Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more pesticide not required on this indie evening. Welcome on in. It's a new series we're starting here. It will probably preferably be on a Friday, but we'll see. Could just be whenever I feel like playing a nice indie game in the evening, and that's what we're doing today. It's the game I made a listing for, or I made a video for recently. It was Monday? Weldon, hey, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, I made a video for this. It's up on the channel now. I really enjoyed it, and I said, hey, you know, I gotta play some more of this. It's such a relaxing and fun game. The Lawmaker's here too. What's up, Lawmaker? I'm a frog. It's funny, so when I made the video, it wasn't, I guess it wasn't even fully done. Like, there was an update since then, because now there is actual roguelike progression here. When you complete a run, you earn currency that you can use to give yourself. Hey, by the way, guys, can you hear me okay? And is there no echo or anything? Because I'm using a new headset. I want to make sure it's not picking up audio twice. I've tried to double check to make sure, but I never know, you never know what can happen when things go live. Oh yeah, we definitely want some movement speed here. Oh, it instantly upgrades to the next level. Okay, that's awesome. Pickup range. Might as well, so we can keep going up and seeing what these are all worth. Yeah, just let me know if there's any audio issues or if there's any problems happening. And obviously, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll pop up. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, so this is gem gain when a weapon is harvested, and then shop prices. Let's see what we get from this tree. Watering range, okay. And this is going to be the damage tree then. So projectile, resistance, and crit. These are some tough choices. At least they give you a decent amount of starting currency, or you get a decent amount of starting currency from completing a run, because... Oh, and it says a refund all, so I wonder if that means it will always be free? I don't know. You can sell, that's for sure. Okay. Crit and resistance. Interesting though, it didn't unlock this level. Oops. You must, for this one, you must have to do something to earn enough to unlock that level. Yeah. Oh, unless it's can based, so you have to buy one from each can to unlock the next level, it looks like. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So attack duration, max health. Oh, wow, that's expensive. Health regen and piercing. Okay. Getting into some prices over here. Speed always helps. I'm not sure if the game had like a easy mode for the tutorial or what, because again, in my video you could see it felt not the most challenging. So we'll see if that continues today. Well, the display is not that bad today, so that's pretty nice. Oh, let's go one more damage, and I think we're good. We also have the possibility to change types of frogs here. So right now we get health regen, attack frequency, and XP. But we can get this, but these frogs have negative effects, so negative frequency, negative crit, doesn't sound great. Negative regen, I don't know about that. Negative planting. Negative crop growth. Huh. I think we'll stay the basic frog because all of that sounds pretty violently brutal. And there is an option here to unlock new pets, which I am gonna guess means you have to do in order to have them appear in your game, but I don't know, so we'll see. Well, let's jump into it. Let's get in the base game. We did summer, we unlocked summer 2. I want to try spring. Here we go. Alright. I gotta remember too, I can actually direct some attacks. Yeah, so this is gonna be a new series called an Indie Evening, and just times when I feel like I want to play an indie game and put it on display. That's what this is gonna be. So if you have any comments or suggestions about an indie game you were interested in or looking forward to, let me know and I'll take a look at it and maybe make a video, maybe stream it. So, yeah, Swift Swing sounds great to me. Alright, and we leveled twice. Everything's got a trade-off, so you gotta be real careful here. I think the crit damage sounds like a good idea. Wow, we are leveling fast right now. Mining, yield, fishing, negative, pickup, knockback, movement, enemy speed. I want pickup and knockback. Anytime you can get a free all benefit one, I think it's worth it. Interesting too. These enemies already seem a lot faster. Oh, let me grab that apple before I hit the shop here. Alright, no pets for sale. We only got 200. What do we got for options here? See, mower blade and pitchfork. And these will be our XP. I don't think we saw this. Blast a beam of water that flows and persistently rotates around you. This one flies out and sends blades in return. Stabs towards the nearest enemy. So that one's going to be more of a controlled one, and these ones are going to be automatic. And I would prefer automatic right now. We'll take that and move along. Knockback attack frequency. Yep. Anytime there's a double positive, I want a double positive. It's just gonna be like, oh, okay. Okay, that's like the sprinkler attack. It just goes off randomly and continues in its direction. So that's kind of cool. And I have to time it, I guess. I don't know if it's the stage or what, but this one already does feels like the enemies are faster on this map. So even though this is a level 1 spring, there's a reason why they start you in summer, it appears, because level 1 summer appears to be the easiest and most chill time. We got a pet. Attacks enemies. Scales with your level. Yeah, you know, I kind of want automatic. Anytime I can get automatic. swipes downwards, left and right side, and stabs towards, and this is gonna be another flying one. I kind of want that. I like that. And let's buy. This one's very even, but it's also the most expensive. I want to take this one. We've got max water. Oh crap, next time I have to remember to start expanding the fields. It's like any other Survivor game though, where there is just a time limit, and if you make it to that time limit, then the stage ends. So that's pretty nice. I believe it was 18 minutes randomly. I don't know why 18. Unusual, but I think that's the goal to survive to. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do again. Look at all the duckies in the pond. Be cool if this water attack ability actually watered the plants as well. I don't think it is though. These bugs are freaking, man. Freaky diggy. Back up to the crops. We got, yeah, we got the XP. Dry season. Crop growth speed. XP coin, movement speed. Yeah, I want that. Attack size. And that's increasing sloth already. And I want attack size. Hammer time. Made some good money for that round. Alright, yeah, we're definitely expanding the fields. We're expanding the fields twice. That's all I care about this round, really. Tongue lash, tadpole, and yo-yo. Swings towards you. Okay, that sounds like fun. Let's get that one. We've got plenty of that. Oh, there's plenty of money on the ground, too. Paying attention to the numbers this time. It says our attack's at 123. Oh, first boss. First boss. Doing some pretty good damage. Yeah, good. Oh, there's our yo-yo attack. Oh, that's pretty fun. I like that. That's a really fun attack. Yeah, but I want mining speed, and mining needs to happen now. Oh yeah, he's getting messed up. This yo-yo is crazy damage. Look at that. When it hits, you can't really control it though. It's just kind of doing whatever it wants. Fertilize, applies faster growing crops. I mean, yeah, we could use faster growing, but this makes you get more, so you level up faster. So yeah, we'll take the cow. We'll take the cow like a very much. Oh wow, that was really fast mining speed. Appreciate that. We don't want to pick up that apple yet because that's gonna be saved. Look at how tiny this cow is compared to how big our frog is. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright, shop pate. Making some good money already. Expand it one time. Bouncy ball seeds. Bounces between enemies. Yes, please. And let's take this one. Just fertilize the crops for me. I'm not sure if it says anywhere how many seeds I have in my inventory, so I can tell what's going on there. Damage, duration, yeah, I want that. I'm not exactly sure when the ball's going off. I think it's, oh, okay, it's really small. Still will work though. Oh yeah. It's leveling like crazy too because of that yield from the cow. This one. Yeesh. Yeah, this season definitely seems a lot more aggressive than summer. These enemies are coming a lot quicker. Still not bad though. Might also just be leveling faster than last time too. That could be a thing. But there are different levels of each season as well, so it would only make sense that things are going to increasingly speed up and get harder. Rain boots. Movement, crop thirst. 50% chance to gain additional pet whenever recruiting one. Negative planting, negative crop growth. You know what? Let's take a risk. Let's try that one. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Sounds like that could be really helpful, and we're gonna get to find out right now. Expand, and we're gonna take some more mower seeds, and yeah, I want maximum XP seeds. I don't know, I don't really have a lot of time to like stare and see. But from what I can tell, it doesn't tell you how many seeds are in your inventory. You just kind of have to keep going and hoping for the best, I guess. Mower blade. Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I've played a decent amount of these bullet hell survivor, vampire survivor-like games. And this one just has such a unique mechanic and also such a great introductory feel to it that I mean, it's definitely highly recommended, and it's incredibly affordable. Right now I think it's only on Steam, but I mean, you have access to Steam. Should be picking this up. It's so much fun. That boss is still alive. We're just kind of gonna ignore him for a minute. Yeah, I want more yo-yos. Expand that one more time. Get the water. There's probably some ability that lets you pick up more water at once, I'm guessing. Yes, we want to retrieve loot. And I forgot about this too. I didn't discover this until the end of the last run, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm a frog. I can swim. Water's not evil. Yes. I want to get back on the plants though, because I forgot we should be planting more. Yes, big damage. Big damage from the yo-yo. Big damage. Size, duration. We want damage. Damage is king. I think we've almost maxed out the fields. I'm pretty sure it only gets 2 more plots here. Over 800 damage. Having a pretty easy time with that. starting to see a little bit of repeats here. Beefy, max health, size, duration, damage. Yes, of course. This is crit. Nah, I want attack size. Attack size and damage. Shop open. It's so pretty. Rip and break, man. I'm trying to get to the shop. Man, he's not selling a lot of pets this time around. I want more pets, man. I don't really care about the tongue lashing, so we're gonna ignore that until they make us buy it. This one just gives like maximum XP, so I'm gonna take that. And I'll take that, and I guess we're gonna take them all, because we still have money and it just keeps letting us. Why not? We didn't get the pet that waters for us yet. I definitely want him to appear sooner rather than later. I don't know what these things are. If you're one of those people that are like really into bugs too, you might like this game just so you can identify all your creepy crawlies. I'm not a fan of bugs. Ooh, all positives. Crit and knockback. Yeah. I mean, something called a lucky pendant has to be good, right? Alright. Beefy. Again, whenever I see double positives, I just feel like it's a no-brainer. See, mining yield again. This is the only exception, because it's like I don't do a lot of mining, and I don't know if it's even worth doing a lot of mining, because I haven't noticed it being better for me. So yeah, I think this one's better. That water beam is just, it's kind of bad because it goes in such a weird pattern where like it's always continuously going, but like it turns off occasionally and it's not going very fast. I think that's the thing throwing off this whole build. If I had one that spun faster, I would be happier. And yeah, it took a lot of damage there. Elephant. Oh wait, yeah, we have it. We've had the elephant the entire time. We've got a bunch of elephants. So they should be getting watering done for us. And plant seeds for us. Definitely want that guy. Bouncing ball, yo-yo. Let's get more blades. And yeah, finish that off. I think... Oh, we're out of money now, okay. I think we just want to do that, yeah. 8 minutes, day 9. Things are going well. I mean, we took a lot of damage to the boss and everything in that last one, but I think we'll be okay. I feel like we're still doing really good damage. Could be something to pay attention to. Just for future runs to know, hey, I was at 1400 damage on day 9, you know, to gauge that for the next run. Maybe that would give you an indication on how well your progress is. Because there's so many elephants over there, I'm just hoping that they're handling the majority of the watering. It did seem to be, dependent. Ooh, projectile speed, Yes, please. Faster is better. What is this? 401k. At the start of each day. I want the crit chance though. It may or may not come back around. We'll see. We maxed out the mower. Watering can upgrade. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm not sure if the shop closes. I'm not sure if you can miss the shop. I didn't really want to find out. Alright, we'll take this tongue lashing. See, friggin'. It won't go away. Technically, we've got pets that water and plant for us. We just have to show up and collect. Which is good, because then we can focus on making sure we stay alive. I don't know what that green ore does. I wonder if that does more for us. Even when it's getting this overwhelming like this, it's not, it doesn't feel overwhelming. Like other games like this, definitely gets to a point where you get stressed out because you're like, oh my god, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna survive this wave? Oh my god, what's happening? And I never feel like that in this game, which I think is a good thing. I guess some people might find it as a negative. I don't find that to be a negative. I find that to be enjoyable. Makes you feel like you're doing everything right, you know? Oh, double boss. You have to still pay attention though. There's some specific builds that you'll see in a game like a Vampire Survivors where you're like, oh, those people got buff enough where they can just stand still, right? And not have to move. And those are fun, I guess, to try to achieve, but I like having to move. Like exploring the map. Day 11. Resistance. I'm not even sure what resistance really means in this game. Does that mean damage reduction? I mean, it should say damage reduction if that's what it means, but because I haven't seen anything I need to resist. It's not like enemies are poisoning us. Negative 50% crit. I just don't know when that's ever really exciting, especially this late in the game. Although actually all of these are not great. Well, we don't need ore spawns because we haven't been using ore, so there we go. Solve that dilemma. Alright, maxed out Sloth. Crop Fest. Water boy. More watering. Yo-yo level 4. Yo-yo maxed out. Do that. Does feel like we're really buff right now. And so yeah, if you watched my video it was edited because even though the in-game timer says a certain thing, like there was like a lot of sitting there and staring and thinking because it was my first time. So technically the entire run was 45 minutes. So now I kind of want to see what an average run is when I know what I want and what I'm doing for the most part, because like you see I'm not even really thinking about these things and not spending a lot of time in shops. Just kind of going on instinct. I don't want to keep... Why do you keep trying to take damage away, man? I want to take damage away. I mean, because look at this guy. He's not taking a lot of damage at the moment. So taking away damage doesn't sound great. Although I guess maybe you could try to strategize something where if you take this crit pendant, right? Frequency, yes. Maybe you take this attack pendant, max out your crit on there to 40% or 50, whatever it was. And then it's okay to take one of those abilities that negatives the crit, because then it just evens it back out for you. Maybe that's the idea. I want duration for this thing. Like, see, this is nice. Now that it's coming from both ends. I should have realized sooner to get more seeds and upgrade this sooner, and we would have been a lot safer. A free reroll too, I didn't even realize till now. Let's just use that. The free reroll gives us nothing but positives. That was amazing. Yep, and I'm just going for all duration on this water thing. Oh wow, that's what you want out of this skill. That is nice. Got yo-yos in every direction and water beams in every direction. Very nice. This boss has some health though, let me tell you. Oh, I finally figured out where the seeds are. It's like the middle left of the screen there. It's saying how many seeds are left. I don't know what I thought those packets were, or I was just kind of sort of ignoring them. I don't know. Now at least that all finally makes sense. Alright. Well, we're not maxed out on the water yet, so I'm gonna keep going until that's maxed out, because the skill is broken. There probably is only one more level and it's maxed out, so... I mean, I guess if you're trying to be optimal, you would know how many you needed and only buy that many of it, and then maybe buy more of something else. Hey, Verdict! Welcome on in, how are you today? Sorry, this game's kind of challenging to try to read chat and play at the same time when it gets to this point, so... But when it's like this, it's paused for half a second. Okay, how's it going? What's going on? Yes, it it looks like it should be required, right? Yeah, for real. This is a really nice, relaxing, you know, mini game. If you got PC, I'd definitely recommend picking it up. It is an incredibly fun game, and even if you've never been a fan of these type of games before, this is a very rare one where it's like, it's just easy to get into. It's just chill, man. Just chill, man. Just chill. Just chill. I'm in no big rush. Sad day for me. Hold on. I need another pause to read that. Because things are getting crazy. Did we max out the water pump yet? It feels like we did. Alright, we're gonna pause right here when we get to go to the shop. No big there. I'm in no rush. Sad day for me. I'm banned from Twitch, as it turns out. What? What's that about? You really don't want me streaming again. Were you only streaming on Twitch? I thought generally everybody that subscribes, I click on their name to see if they have a YouTube channel so I can support them back. Hey, Pie Guy, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. Just tuned in. How's the new run going? It's going really well. It's so good. Hey, you commented on the original video, so nice to see you stopping in for this one too. It's really good. Still having a ton of fun with this game. Oops, did that not take? What's happening here? There's actually they've done an update since the video as well. When the run ends, you'll get to see that I was able to. What is this? There's all sorts of extra things happening. Okay, you can click on the dog. And then I just realized too, you can hit reroll if you've got extra money and buy even more seeds until you run out of money. But yeah, there was an update since my video, and there's permanent upgrades in your house now, so your house actually does more things, which is pretty cool. So yeah, they're working fast, and that's the best thing about indie games, right? Is that they get updated more frequently, and they're trying hard a lot. With some indie games, there's some indie games that obviously maybe you're not going to try as hard, but this one especially, I feel like they're just constantly paying attention to it and supporting it so far. I appreciate it, and the first initial update's already been amazing, so. Oh, we're gonna take movement speed. Yeah, but Verdict, what did you do to get kicked out of Twitch? Now I want to know, and you should have said something sooner so I could have seen. Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. What is happening right now? Okay, things just got real. And all they're trying to give me is fishing rewards, and I haven't fished once. I was laying in the pond at one point for half a second, but I don't really care. Fishing is not a focus of my runs yet. I don't know if maybe it should be. Maybe it yields more. I don't know. That is like 4 bosses at once. Holy crap. One reroll level up. No, we don't need that. Planting speed, we'll take that. It's a long story that I cried about for a year. I'm over it, but long story short, I was baited, harassed daily by someone messaging me. I messaged them back once a threat and got permabanned. Just tried after a whole year to get reconnected and was immediately denied. Oh wow, I'm sorry. That's too bad. I think I don't remember. I definitely have said verbally how I feel about Twitch before. I don't feel like Twitch is. I don't feel like Twitch is super great. It's definitely not great if you're starting out streaming. It's very hard to get noticed on Twitch. Twitch is like where you go once you're already discovered, you know? So it's kind of like you got to be top tier to get recognized on there, I feel like. So I like YouTube. It's more relaxed and chill, and just easier to have everything in one place, you know? I mean, if you want to do YouTube videos as well. So. But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, though. That's too bad. So you've been trying for a year to get your channel back. That's messed up. You just made a new channel? You just new email, new name, everything. I mean, I know, like I just said, it's hard to start out fresh on Twitch, but I mean, if you really wanted to do it. Oh, we won! We won! I didn't realize this in my video. I was like, what's happening? Why am I huge? I was freaking out. So, but like, wait, why am I at the merchant? You only get large when you win. So like, that was funny. Survive spring 1, yeah. Okay, so we reached max level. The mower blades, the yo-yo, the ball, the water beam. You get a lot of this currency too for doing these little achievements, and we've unlocked spring 2. Overall statistics, look at the lack of negatives on there. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah. And we'll see. We got some more currency. Wow, okay, we got to 5,200 damage. Nice. Back to our nice cozy froggy house. The algorithm on Twitch is more focused on longer streams. I tried streaming once on Twitch and I got 1 view for 6 streams. Yeah, it's just rough. Yeah. For as much as people complain about YouTube algorithm, it does seem like you have an easier chance of hitting the YouTube algorithm. We've got new stairs, by the way, too. We gotta see where theirs goes. Charlotte was willing. That's how I found out I'm blocked. Thanks. I joined Kick, but was extra disappointed because I wanted to join your Twitch chat. Wait. I joined Kick, but was extra disappointed because I wanted to join your Twitch chat. Oh no, I mean, hey, I can be an armchair therapist. You know, I'm here to chat with everybody. So, you're trying to join my Twitch chat. I don't have a Twitch chat. I do have a Twitch channel, but I don't like it and I don't use it. Hopefully Kick goes okay for you. I've heard bad things about the people that run Kick, so morally I won't go to Kick ever, but I would still support you if you let me know your channel. What is this? Oh, it's like some sort of like, this is like your aquarium. Okay. So like a little collection book, and then like maybe trophies for your best ones? I don't know. Yeah, apparently. No, I need to focus on fishing. What the crap? I want to use some of this currency to buy a pet because these pets are locked. Now, see, the goofy thing is they don't tell you what they do. But maybe we can decipher based on the category they're in. So, like, the cat attacks things. So maybe the deer and the fox also do that. And the capybara increases things. He's like a buff. I'm not sure how a raccoon and a turtle would help with fertilization. That seems odd. Well, maybe the turtle does something with fish spawns? The elephant was watering. An axolotl makes sense for water. I guess a salamander does. I'm not too sure what a salamander really does. The dog picks up stuff, so okay, that makes sense that these guys would pick up more things for you. And I believe the parrot planted seeds for you. I love penguins. I'm not too sure why a penguin would be helpful for planting seeds, but I mean, I don't know. Let's, watering seems to be the biggest issue, so I want some more watering. Oh, look at that, wait. Oh, you don't get multiple of them. You have to pick one or the other. So I wonder if this means The axolotl is better. Because, you know, he's second in line. We'll have to see. I'm gonna pick 2 of these. A Wanderbot sounds like it would definitely be faster. And can you buy any? Okay, nice. So we're skipping the raccoon and grabbing the turtle. And yeah, we'll see how that works out when they appear. And then here's the permanent upgrade menu. Like I said, none of this stuff was available in my quick look. So it's interesting it's here now. And then, yeah, here's the expensive stuff. Health regen and piercing. And this stuff's really going to come in handy, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely want projection speed. Again, I'm not entirely sure what resistance is going to do for us, but... just going to get 1 of everything real quick to... see capacity and thirst, and this is gem and coin gain, and that, ooh, wow, they just jump up there. Let's take the speed increase because that's like all our money, and that's cool. Solo, what's up, Solo? How are you today? Did this just appear out of nowhere? Where'd this 20? Oh, it's like an award. We just got an award. It doesn't let you really click on it to know what the crap the award's for, but okay, thank you. How late is it for you guys? I'm East Coast, so it is 4:46 p.m. What region are you from? Oh, wait, let's see if we got anything in our backyard, too. I still wonder what's going to happen back here. Like, is there some sort of, like, building mechanic that's happening here? Hit all the buttons and there's nothing, so it's kind of interesting nothing's appearing back here yet. I wonder if it's something that will be coming again in a future update, because, again, this stuff's just kind of randomly appearing. Let's just stick with level 1 of everything and unlock level 2 of everything. Autumn. See some different enemies. We got a spider coming at us. That's fun. Or are they gonna be like some Halloween themed type enemies because it's autumn? Central Europe, okay. So it's much later for you, correct then? You're I have some viewers from France and Germany, so it's probably, what, in the later evening for you, I'm guessing? Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wow, right off the bat, we'll take Beefy, please. Yeah, Beefy for 500, Alex. Oh, that's really cool. Netherlands sound like a very nice place. I would like to visit there someday. Early bird. Yeah. Again, anytime there's a positive, I'm just gonna take the positives. Scared away all the ducks. So far, only seeing spiders. I'm interested to see what these other enemies are gonna be. It's funny too, the spiders are noticeably slower than the enemies in the springtime. I kind of like that too, because, you know, how often would a spider be like running at you at turbo speed? What do we got off the bat? Bonk hammer. I mean, I want it just because it's called a bonk hammer, so sold. Winning. And verdicts on crispy time, nice. Oh, I'm not quite sure what those things that are elevated are supposed to be, but the other ones are some sort of centipede. I love this punk hammer, look at this thing. That thing's gonna get very angry when we level it up. Need water, I forgot. At the beginning, when you have no pets, you have to actually pay attention to watering your own crops. The hammer is a projectile that has to be actually maneuvered too. It's like they are only nocturnal too. Oh, the spiders? Well, no, I think it's in a weird rotation because I think the spiders will come back around in a minute. I mean, mining's double positive. Fine, we'll take mining. I guess I'll try to focus on mining. It would be interesting if there was certain enemies that were only coming out in the evening. Ooh, there he is, but we don't have enough money for him. Just says waters plants for you. So maybe it's just a different skin. Maybe that's all. I'm not entirely sure if it does anything beneficial for you. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it just seems like they're on a rotation, so like now that it's another new day, we might see another new enemy, and then the spiders will be moved in with it, you know? Attack frequency. And this time, definitely gonna pay attention to leveling up that water fast. Grasshoppers and what? Those beetles? Oh, that was bad. Not the best weapon selection off the bat. Kind of, not getting the angles needed. That's making this a little bit more challenging this time. Get some of this, because this is actually good ore. That was good money, too. Fish shield and damage. We're gonna take that. What was that? Some sort of magic pot? The shop's open. Oh, health regen. Yeah. Some health regen. Alright, what do we got? We need better weapons. Weed whacker, and I don't like the axe. I don't feel like it's good. And yeah, I definitely want to expand that. And then now next round, we're going to make sure we just buy a lot of seeds. Have you ever played Factorio? And if so, Factorio content would be fun. I believe that's an older game, right? I think I've heard of it because another streamer I watch used to play it and raved about it. Here's the thing with me and PC games. If I can't use a controller, I'm not gonna play it. And I think Factorio, right, it's not controller friendly. I just cannot get the hang of keyboard and mouse. It doesn't compute with my brain. I've tried, I've really tried. I did play WoW a long time ago and was using keyboard and mouse for that, obviously, because the only other way to play that is with there's like a controller mod you can install, but it doesn't make sense for a game like that because you gotta hit too many buttons for a game like that. So for something like MMOs, I could kind of get used to it, but actually, even in that style, I would prefer it to be one of those click where you're going MMO, if I was going to do that. What's a hay bale? Wait, I don't think we've seen any of these. Spews out a bunch of little tadpoles. That sounds kind of creepy. Sends out an unstoppable hay bale in front of you that crushes enemies. And sends a lawnmower randomly towards enemies. Okay. I mean, I want to see the lawnmower. That sounds hilarious. No, wait. Keep looking at the wrong bar. I want max XP. You can use a controller, but it's not recommended. Wait, hold on. Fighting a boss, I gotta actually pay attention until there's another stoppage. Axolotl. You can use a controller, but it's not recommended, and it's getting a massive. Really? Because it is. I'm right. It's an older game, right? And it's getting a massive update. That's incredible. That's good. Because I know it's an indie game as well, and I know it's a lot of mechanical-based stuff. It did always look fun. Yeah, and again, I know the arguments about mouse and keyboard being the most efficient. I mean, Solo's still here, and he tries to preach about it all the time. But I know he's happy that I'm playing PC games, and that's a win in general. So, because for a while I was just not even about even looking into PC games, but there's just too many options, especially indie games on Steam that you got to, you got to. Space Age, that sounds interesting. I'll look into that, Pie Guide. I actually will. I'll look into that. And PC Master Race, hear that all the time. Look, the way that games are going, and the way that big companies and development processes are going, I'm not going to argue with you that PC's the master race. I mean, it definitely. The only thing that doesn't have any fear of losing game development, whereas like consoles are kind of slowly dying, like the only benefit to a console that I've always seen, that I've always enjoyed, is that you don't have to upgrade it as frequently. You buy one console, you're good for a couple of years. Any game that's put out for it is going to run on it. You don't have to upgrade your graphics card to play a console game, And that's the downside of PC to me. Like I don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to stay up with the current power of a PC, Even this PC that I'm running on right now, it's a few years old, and we haven't gotten to the point where it's out of date yet, which is making me happy. But whatever you say, the most frequent, like the newest game that's graphically powerful right now, I could not run at the top settings on this PC. But I've also never been a super graphics guy either. I just want it to look nice on stream, and I want it to be, clear frame rate. I don't like it when it gets choppy, or when it gets, wait, how do you pronounce council? Am I saying council funny to you? It's funny how, like, some people have different pronunciations for things. I've actually been told that I have an accent, which entertains me, because I don't hear that I have an accent, and I've been told I do. It's admittedly true. The gaming sector has not been going well lately. Xbox really has no major titles aside from Halo, and PlayStation only has movie Final Fantasy Simulator, yeah. Even my Game Pass has really been lacking fresh content. Yeah, 100 heroes is gonna be nice. At least we're getting that. You know, that's free. It's console? Console. Con. What am I saying? I'm saying console. I say it faster. I'm probably eliminating letters, right? I say console. Console. That's funny. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I still say Game Pass is incredibly worth it though, because as me and my friends have realized, if you can wait, just about everything's gonna come to Game Pass. So why spend money on any new games nowadays when Game Pass is gonna have it in 3 to 6 months probably? It's kind of ridiculous. I don't mind paying for a game that I really, really want to play right away, though. But the majority of my friends aren't like that, and they would rather wait, more smarter with their money. What are these things? Oh my god! What are those bugs? All right, those are real bugs. I don't want to meet them. Holy crap! I say console. Again, like I said, I've been told I have a type of like accent, like maybe like a northeastern accent, right? Yeah. Ooh, Wanderbot retrieves loot for you. I think these are just skins. I don't think these are. Well, no, he does seem like he's moving fast compared to the golden retriever. I wonder too, maybe because he's a robot, maybe he can collect loot on the water. Because maybe he hovers? Maybe that's a thing? I don't know. Getting these water things online, though, is just awesome. I've got like a ultimate spin fest build going on right now. I feel like we're not making as much money though. I guess let's upgrade the hammer because I don't know what that's gonna end up looking like eventually. So I kind of want to see that. Wow, those lawnmowers are going crazy right now. Are those projectile based? No, they're random. Okay. Lawnmowers do what they want. They go in whatever direction they want, whenever they want. Ooh, health regen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hammer. Attack size and damage frequency. I want size with the hammer. Pass is fantastic. It's like a permanent rental system with tons of games. I love it despite the gripe. Persona 3 Reload keeps me going. Should I play the Persona games? As I'm going to bed. Alright, have a good night, Pie Guy. Thanks for stopping in. I generally do start streams every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, so I'm sorry that it's not earlier for you. There's not really much of a chance of ever starting it much earlier, so at least you can catch the VODs anytime you want, though, and I appreciate you being here and checking out the game and talking with us. So you have a great night. Yeah, I've always been Persona curious. Never played one of them before. That's great, thanks, Pie Guy. Appreciate you. Oh boy, it's getting intense right here. This scorpion's got some health. I think that hammer's doing good damage to him, though. Okay, we got the crit. Get that crit going. Oh, look, we got him stuck on the tree. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's keep upgrading the hammer. Now we got 2 hammers. Ooh, damage, yes. Damage. Damage. Come on. Just go down. Thank you. Tax enemies. Look at all this money. Where has that robot been hanging out? What the crap, man? Oh, what's happening? When I missed, the cat ran away? No, I was just asking you, if, what's Persona like? I've always been Persona curious. You said you played Persona 3 a lot. Hasn't there been multiple Personas on Game Pass, actually? Always wondered about them. I've heard good things, and admittedly kind of only recently gotten very obsessed with these JRPGs. Well, I've always liked them. They've become my favorite genre, playing any type of JRPG, strategy RPG. Clearly, I mean, that's like half the channel. And I didn't even realize that Ewood Chronicles had a game that came out a few years ago that was on Game Pass, I think, because I remember it popping up, and it's an action RPG, or maybe just an action-adventure game. It was a side-scroller where you switched between 3 of the main heroes, and it serves as a prequel to 100 Heroes that's coming out. And it's available on sale on Steam right now for $5. So I was thinking about grabbing that, picking that up, maybe streaming that occasionally before 100 Heroes comes out, just to check it out, maybe get into the story a little bit. I'm just not super great with action-based combat. As you may have noticed if you saw the one episode we did on Dragon's Dogma 2. And if you've ever caught any of the Fortnite streams. Yeah, the original... Oh boy. Getting intense. Hold on, I gotta wait for another stoppage. There we go. Yeah, the original 3 are on there too. Not sure about 5. The games are pretty good, very chill JRPG where the majority of the time you're buffing out your combat stats for harder later. Oh, and it's entirely turn-based. That's awesome. I mean, again, I love turn-based. It's very refreshing. I like it a lot. Wasn't there a Persona 5 Royale? I keep seeing that on the Switch. I think that's on sale on the Switch right now. I was interested in that one too. I think that one's more action, right? Just they seem like they have so much personality, the Persona games. Damage. Doing good though, we're doing good here. We're definitely gonna have to try one level 2 just to see how much the damage, or how much the danger, we'll say, scales up. It's more of a combat game. That one, I think, is a combat game. Persona is all about making human connections with friends. That's the stat raising along with relationships. Oh, okay. I think we need this hammer for the boss. We're not doing a lot of damage to the boss. Oh, I had an itch. I had to scratch my nose, and it screwed up. It bit me. It bit me. Just not entirely sure what that robot's picking up. I thought by like loot it meant that it was gonna pick up all the gold that's on the ground, and it definitely doesn't seem to be picking up the gold. Definitely doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. We're annihilating every small thing. We're just not annihilating the boss. Oh, it's entirely turn-based. Oh wait, did you delete a message or something? Oh, you're fired? What did I say? I don't know what I said. I can't ever remember what I said like 4 seconds ago. I thought with having all these extra monitors that it would be much easier to keep track of chat and always have it be able to be seen. And the chat is right next to me in my peripheral vision, but it's also... It would be super helpful. I understand now why a lot of people's streaming setups, they have a monitor that's above their main monitor. Because that, you know, then you're still looking straight ahead, so that would be easier to see chat, especially the way chat works. Starting from the bottom and going up. But I don't want to get into mounting things. That sounds like a whole thing that's complicated. If they make a featherweight monitor that can be mounted very easily on something very light, maybe. Featherweight monitors. They're the same size, but weigh nothing. That actually be a thing. I have a tablet, but for whatever reason, the tablet version of YouTube doesn't display the chat. And I don't know why. And it makes me mad, because I could prop that anywhere to be able to see chat better. Trying to just like go in slow motion and make sure that hammer is hitting him every time. What's up, Sneaky? Hey, welcome on in. You checking out the game? Some PNR. That's what I'm gonna call it now. The YouTube app sucks. Yeah, it's definitely not great. I mean, it's fine on my phone. It works amazing on my phone. But I mean, I don't want to use my phone. Yeah, think we've gotten to the point where I think we're pretty good. Just have to worry about... Yeah, we want to try to max everything out. I don't remember if we maxed out tongue lashing ever yet and got an award for that. Oh, maybe I'll spend some more time fishing this time because now we know we get collection bonuses for that. What's going on with you today, Sneaky? How are you? How you feeling? It's more enemy damage. I don't really think I want that. So we'll do crop thirst. Crop thirst doesn't really matter at this point. Annihilation! You know, I feel like the scorpion has been alive for like 4 days. What is happening right now? Wow. I don't know if anybody can hear that, but that is the loudest my cat has ever yelled. Tired, I didn't sleep last night, but I finally... I didn't sleep last night, but I finally went to sleep for a bit at 1. But yeah, you gotta get some rest. It's not good, just having issues sleeping. I get that occasionally. Mine's generally related to drinking too much energy drinks. But I made a stupid PvP team in Dragon Quest Monsters. It's awful, but it uses 2 guys I've never seen get used, but I need to replace 1 guy with 2 smalls to make it actually good. Oh, yeah, what is the team? Yeah. And Demon at Arms. Demon at Arms is great. I've used Demon at Arms before, and I like him. And the Grnimus guy. Didn't we see him in one of our runs? It wins sometimes, but it's just too slow. Yeah, we'll take attack frequency. I think is level 5 the max for everything? I think level 5's the max. Ooh, level 3. And is that gonna do it? No, it didn't. Oh wow, we have so much money right now. And then it's gone. And it's gone. The problem with him is he's stunned slow. They really like the scorpion on this level. I feel like they couldn't think of another boss for Autumn, which is weird. It'd be cool if they would lean into... I mean, they clearly want a bug theme. I'm guessing these bugs are all based on real bugs. So, like, if they wanted to go a little bit more fantastical with it, like, again, I think Autumn should be themed after Halloween. And just throw some Halloween-ish bugs in here, even if they're not, like, legit real bugs. Because this scorpion is really annoying, and I don't like him. Selfless user. I love selfless. Oh, such a good skill. missed that skill. On my gem slime. Missed my gem slime. Oh, one of those bosses did finally die. I feel like we haven't killed a lot of bosses this round. I think that chest has not been opened very often. Wow. Crazy money, and then it's gone. Just about at the end of this run. Really trying to get these weapons maxed out. Man, I just love the spinning damage. It's so much fun. Just does so much and makes you feel so powerful. You can get away with anything. Reached level 50 during a run. Yeah. I was gonna say, it feels like we've leveled up more in this one than we ever have before. I think there's still like 2 minutes left. It always goes to a time limit. And we won! Yeah! Jumbo, jumbo, bumbo, bumbo, frog. Survive autumn. Yeah, we didn't max out tongue lash, but we might have already done that before, maybe. Maybe that's a thing. Look at that, no negative stats. What? 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 I finished the run with no negative stats. That's insane. Should be enough. I could make a Hill Gladiator, my actual team. Okay. Wow, oh, wow, okay, so the damage overall was considerably less this run. So I remember the damage in the last run was at 5,200, I think? So, yeah, much less damage with this build. Enemy loot yield. I wonder what that really means. It's a new unlock? A new unlock? What the crap is that? A carpenter. Oh, look at this. So you can buy, you can make your house look pretty. So there's like a building aspect to this game. This game just keeps adding more and more stuff I didn't expect. Wow, this is really cool. Interior. And that's exactly what I thought. For the garden, so we can build stuff outside. That's really cool. Wow, there is a lot of unlocks and a lot of things to do. This gives you a lot of reasons to continue playing and unlocking stuff if you really get into it. Where did I put these curtains at? It's so weird though, a frog living in this house like this. Autumn fish. We only missed one fish for autumn now. I wasn't even trying to fish. That's pretty funny. We haven't unlocked a new frog in a while though. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I had to... You can click and unclick it. Oh, walking disaster. He's cool. Terrible monster overall, but he's cool to get a giant cow throw. Oh, bad hand, craggle, lightning stuff. That sounds like fun, yeah. So that's what Nimbus is a cow. What are we gonna do to unlock another frog? Win or run less than 10% health. Reach 200 or higher max health. Reach 75% or higher coin gain. Reach 20 water. Wow. Finish a run without getting hit. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Win a run with less than 100 crops harvested. I mean, that seems possible because you can just spend the whole time fishing and mining. And that one seemed, those both seem very possible. Oh, so this guy specifically is for that challenge, it seems like. Harvest 500 crops. Gain one of each pet. Plus 100% chance to gain additional pet whenever recruiting one. Negative planning, watering, and damage. Holy crap. Let's do some upgrades. Let's do some upgrades. What does this do? Health regen. Don't have points for that. Watering. There we go. It's good to me. I wanted to build one again. I wanted to actually build Hunter Mech. Yeah, Hunter Mech's really fun. These were all things that you were building specifically just for a PvP team, right? You weren't doing a challenge run or anything like that? Oh, I said we're gonna do every level 1 first, so let's get the ice out of the way, see what this does for us. This is different music, dude. I appreciate that they went with what sounds like dramatic, more dramatic music for winter than generic holiday sounding music. So it would have been kind of annoying if it was generic holiday music. Yeah, let's take a little extra enemy damage. I don't care. I don't care, yeah. I think we'll do that, and then we'll just make sure that we're always putting points into damage, so even with negative damage, it still shouldn't affect us. Alright, I want to see some new weapons. I like that yo-yo though, it's a lot of fun. And there we go. The increase to damage. Exactly what we needed. Yo-yo's online. Those flies are creepy. There shouldn't be any flies in the winter level. There's no flies in winter. That's one of my favorite things about winter. I hate flies. I think that the yo-yo just stays in place there and it's doing crazy good damage. That's fun. Is that a tire? And it just gave us a tire. Ooh, fairy dance scene. Orbits around while moving farther away and then back inwards. Okay, I mean, it's new. The tadpole one is new too, but I want to see this one. We didn't get a lot of money there around. Need the money. Machine apparently doesn't yield a lot of cash. These are creepy little fly-looking bugs too. Okay. Oh, I get it now. So now, basically, we have our own... It's a fairy, but it looks like a bug. But we have our own fairy. It spins around us and does damage. That's pretty cool. Fairy dance. Hey, Eric, how are you today? It's very entertaining. It's a lot of fun. A lot of stuff to unlock, a lot of things going on. We're doing level 1 of each stage just to see how different they fare and feel and all that. Still unlocking a bunch of new weapons and stuff, and gonna try level 2 after this and see how brutal that becomes. I'm sure damage is gonna go way up. Or, not damage, but danger. I keep saying damage. Uh-oh. Looks like a... What is that called? A rhino beetle? I think that's a real thing, right? Rhino beetle? Oh, I've had the scarecrows before. Yeah, they just sit there and blow up on people's faces. That's fun. That was my not getting hit run. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to upgrade that fairy some more and do some more damage. There, I need more spin attack. I don't know a lot of things right now that are doing direct attack to the boss, so that's a little rough. Oh, speaking of which, here's direct attack. Katanas. Yes, please. Katana. Very exciting. Oh, I should really start upgrading the crop room, because we don't have any room. It's like, where's my katana? I forgot I haven't grown it yet. Those bugs look like they're corn on the cob. It's kind of funny. Oh, damage. Damage and project. I want 2 and I want damage. Yes, there we go. Katana doing work. Got him. Oh, damage. We're just going all damage. All damage all the time. Except for that time. So I think having them be bigger, taking up more of the screen is going to help a lot. Meat batter. That must be negative health. Huh, interesting. Now I'm moving speed. Gotta be able to get out of danger. Upgrade this katana, see what it does. Oh my god, these flies. They look really angry. I'm not excited by them. Yes. I like this katana. This is a really good weapon. This is doing good damage. Just consistently chopping down a path. What is that boss? Oh my god. Oh, 3 of them at once. Oh yeah, sure. You know, why not? It's not like we're on a level 1 difficulty stage or anything. Why not? Ew, weirdos. Got stuck on a tree. We're doing really good damage to him, though. Be back for you, sir. I want to go get the shop now. We haven't been mining, so I don't care about that. Oh! Came out of nowhere. Yeah. Scared me, man. Scared me. Yo-yo, yes, please. Ah, I thought maybe if I rerolled, they'd let me buy 2 weapons in 1 round, but they don't let you do that. They thought of that. Yes. Now all we need is one thing that will spin around us like crazy fast, like the sprinkler system. And then we'll be untouchable, basically, with this build. surprised it didn't level a weapon. Upgrade. Not making a lot of money this round though. Seems like a very rough money round. You finally got a sword, yes. And I've been fishing a lot this round for sure. This sword is OP too. This is probably one of the best weapons I've seen in the game so far. Go figure, a sword being a good weapon in the game. Who would have thought? Only issue is we're not making a lot of money. Well, and the other issue is too that it's I want something that's more defending around the circle. Negative, wait, more enemy spawns and crop growth speed. I'll pick up negative damage. Nah, I'll take this one then. Keep forgetting too, I can reroll. I should probably reroll. A lot of damage because I'm taking risks there. Fertilize. Yeah, to me the game still looks like Frogger just took something and went on an RPG run. Yeah. It's Frogger bought a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Making some money. Yeah, I'm just going all katana until the katana's maxed out right now. This thing is too good. Too good to not focus on. Yes. Only one more level. There it is. 4 damage knockback. Crit projectile. No, I want 4. Yeah, that's gonna be a new achievement. That's gonna get us some more gems. Could be the downside with this game. I mean, unless they thought of it. I can't tell if they've thought of it. I'm not good enough at math to figure it out, but I wonder if they thought about when you run out of achievements, what's going to be the way that you're going to earn a decent amount of currency to make sure that your runs still stay powerful enough to keep up with advancing. Unless, like I said, they thought of it and the achievements will give you enough currency to be strong enough to keep up with something like that. I do not know. So, I mean, you only get the achievement bonus currency once, it seems. So that's what's kind of concerning at the moment. because you need weapons and you need to plant to get weapons too, I just don't see how you have a run where you're not focusing on planting. It just seems so important. He looks like a Hypnotoad, somebody said? Yeah. Hypnotoad's awesome. I do really want to use a different frog, too. It's just the other frogs have such negative effects. It's not encouraging to use them. I mean, I guess for challenge runs, that's what they're there for. Like, I want to do it, get really into this and start doing challenge runs of this. It's like, okay, well now we're doing a no crop run, which I don't even know how you would do, since again, that's how you get your weapons. And that damage one is very rare to pop up. Max out yo-yo. No, we can't max that out. What are their effects? The effects of... what are we talking about? Whoa, are those goats? Like weird goat bugs? Oh, the other frogs. When this runs over, I can show you. But like this frog is the standard one that you get, and he has like health regen and only positive effects, whereas all the other frogs I've unlocked so far all have some pretty good beneficial effects, but also a ton of negatives. Like there's one frog that specifically it says like negative 100% to crop growth. Like I don't know how you do that. Well, I know how you do that. You just focus your entire build on then increasing your crop build back up with these cards, but you're starting at such a huge disadvantage. Getting your damage online is going to be very challenging. And there was like one that like increased your fishing rates but decreased your mining rates, or gave you way more XP but negative to damage. So like a bunch of crazy counters and balances for sure, but they definitely are there to be challenges instead of buffs. There hasn't been a lot of buffs. Vampire Survivors has characters like that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I felt like though Vampire Survivors always had characters, like their characters always had a decent amount of buffs. Like all these extra frogs, none of them seem worthy of trying just yet. But yeah, like it would just require way more thought. Obviously, like, hey, okay, so I'm taking a negative crop frog, so I have to make sure I focus all my cards on buffing crop growth. I think we're ahead on damage for this run, though. I feel like we're doing a lot more damage because of this katana. These bosses are not that scary this time around. The yo-yos and the fairies are going nuts. water size. Ugh. I've been fishing a lot, so I feel like we might have caught every fish for winter. Turtle. Turtle power. I haven't done any ones where they've thrown like 8 bosses at me once in a while, so I'm sure that's coming up. Feels like we're definitely ahead though on XP too, because just maxed out all the weapons already. There's still like 5 minutes left in the run. Lawmaker. Frogger got hit by too many cars and now he's pissed. In his retirement age, he's bought a farm. But bugs won't leave him alone. In this world, he's taking things back. With a vengeance. This is PNR. Pesticide not required. Because Frogger's here. Good, good, man. How's things going for you, Lawmaker? Yeah, you should be done with work, right? Yeah, you're done with work. Verdict was asking when we're gonna play South Park again. When do you want to play South Park again? When you want to play South Park again, man? Oh, look at these frog emotes. That's awesome. Where'd that come from? Oops, I didn't mean to reroll, but I guess it doesn't matter. We've got too much money. Because we're at the stage where the build is broken and everything is easy. Holy crap. Until the screen starts to get eclipsed and then it gets scary for a second. And Tuesday maybe? Tuesdays are not possible. Tuesdays are double stream days. Well, I guess they are possible, but we'll see. I haven't officially said we're gonna do another 4-hour rush, but well, I kind of did actually officially say it, didn't I? Because I said we should be able to finish it on Tuesday and then start the slime rehash. So yeah, no, I think we're doing a 4-hour rush on Tuesday. Yeah, sorry, no, Tuesday's booked. I think Tuesday's booked. Everybody's pretty excited about that. So we'd have to do like a double stream on Wednesday. We'll talk offline. We'll talk offline. See what other days you're available. Yeah, I definitely want to get some more South Park runs in. I need more footage for the tips and tricks video I want to make, because I'll probably be the only one putting a tips and tricks video out for that eventually, since everybody else has disowned the game already, which is just so disappointing. I didn't even realize though that they announced though that there will be additional content for it, so like that's exciting. And who knows, maybe it'll be one of those games that if they put more content, more time into it, maybe it's gonna evolve and bring people back. I don't know. I don't care either way. I enjoy it. I had fun with it. I know you had fun with it, so. Verdict said he picked it up. He's having fun with it. Game with the boys on Wednesday. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't announced next week's schedule yet, though, so... Oh, no, it's Lawmaker Late Day. Yeah, I forgot. Never mind. You can't do it earlier, because I was like, I haven't announced next week's schedule yet. We'll figure it out. Thursday could work, because it's a double stream day, but the second stream could be... South Park. So Thursday could work. Because the 4 o'clock stream is always 2-hour rush. But the 7:30 stream could be South Park. Yes, Wumbo, we won again. Yeah. Yeah, you're normally not around on your day off. That's why I'm like, what are you doing around on your days off lately? What the crap? Of course, I start booking streams, and all of a sudden you're available. What the crap? I don't know how to get enemy loot yield. This is getting annoying. You know what that means? Now it's time to try a level 2 and really get reality checked. Let's see if we unlocked anything. Nothing new, nothing new. We've missed like 1 fish on every stage. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, types of ore. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I think right now, too, we gotta spend all our available resources on permanent upgrades over anything else. Alright. Level 2. Sleep, hello. I've been playing. Yeah. I know you have, yeah. Glad you're enjoying it still. Alright, now we're finally gonna see our first level 2. We're gonna see if this makes a difference. Generally, in like Vampire Survivors, when you do a level 2, things are faster and harder, and in some of these games, the time is longer to survive for. I think those have been about like 15-minute matches, so I'll have to see if the time increases on this one. Verdict, you still here? He was here. Level 2. Oh, I didn't look at the other frogs. I was gonna look at the other frogs to let Sneaky know the stuff, but I forgot because I was all excited to try level 2. I haven't unlocked a new frog in a while, too. Well, at least so far these guys are still taking the same amount of damage. Doesn't appear to be any map changes either. So that's good. They are moving a bit faster. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Fantastic. Flying up the ladder. Beefy. I used to, when I could eat stuff with gluten in it, I used to eat Chef Boyardee's out of a can and always used to call it beefy. Beefy ravioli. And that was what I always called it, was just beefy. Little side note. Toad oil leaves behind Lasting zones of oil that deal damage. Okay, I mean, something new. Get the feeling we probably won't get more past the DLC, but cheers to hoping. I'm looking forward to Snowball Range, whatever that is. What, they have announced something called Snowball Range? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, they offer a season pass. I mean, they're expecting some sort of types of extra content, so something's coming. Something's coming. All of these are important. I want this. I want the crops to grow faster. Oh, wow. That is quite a leftover damage spot. Okay. Alright. Just like a giant bubbling pile of poo. Interesting. I mean, it's probably only going to get larger too, so I'm sure we're going to get some good damage out of that. There's a list of the DLC. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. I already started a new run, so I'm sorry I forgot to look into the other frogs that you were asking about, Sneaky. Oh yeah, I want the bouncy balls. Those are fun. Those are fun. Damage. Damage. Is that Arby's? And you just mistyped? Or is that some local cuisine? No, I don't eat out at all, so I mean that could be something that we have and I don't know anything about it. Yeah, things are definitely moving faster. Luckily they're not doing... They don't have more health. I don't know if they're doing more damage because I'm trying not to let them hit me. Obviously. Don't hit me. Go away. Go away. Okay, there's a pause so I can read the message. I want that one. I think we went through this before. It's better than Chick-fil-A. Okay, yeah, we have talked about that before. Enemy damage. Universal suffering. More damage and more enemy damage. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, that's a risk I'm willing to take for more damage. Haven't seen a boss yet, so I'm sure that was probably a bad idea, but we'll see. I want some better weapons. I need the, spinning projectiles. The lawnmowers because they're funny. Oh, there's a boss finally. There's a boss finally. Yes, the lawnmower will teach these bugs a lesson. Doing pretty good damage for this early on. Make sure he stayed on that damage spot forever, too. That was cool. Yes! Wow, he gave a lot of money. Holy crap. We need to get more money on this one. Oh, I feel like we do, because that's a lot of freaking money to have already. Be very helpful. Yeah, I want this. Ooh, there's my favorite. Sprinkler. Gotta get it. Got to get it. Yes. Waiting for that to come back. Wow, those bugs are creepy. Creepy. Water beam. Alright, so attack size and damage. And no, I wanted frequency. Frequency was what was really OP last time. Yeah, anything frequency with this water beam is a must. Health, regen, negative resistance. Yeah, why not? Oh, I miss mac and cheese. Nobody makes a good gluten-free noodle. And growing up, my mom had a special family recipe for mac and cheese. And was made a little bit differently. Actually put, I think she puts cheese and also a type of pasta sauce mixed in with it. And then like some spices, and it was always just amazing. But not only can I not have that now because of gluten-free noodles being terrible, but I also have a sensitivity to pasta sauce, which really messed up being Italian and all. I'm like the least Italian. That's why I really wholeheartedly support my Irish side more. Not really having any problems eating any of my Irish food. Yeah, that is a really cool thing about Chick-fil-A being able to be closed on Sundays. Because being run by Mormons, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice thing that they've consistently kept. These dudes are coming in fast. There we go. Yeah. Although we are missing the damage now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Things are getting real. Things are getting real. We might be exiting the relaxing stage of this game. Even with all my stomach issues. I just power through all the gluten and other stuff that messes me up. I'm going to eat what I like. Now you say that now. I mean, more power to you. You do you, but it's just nice to feel good, you know? And although I have an incredibly strict diet, and there's a ridiculous list of things I cannot eat, I've never been healthier in my life before. Like, I'm the healthiest I've ever been, and I've been like this for like the last 5-6 years, and it's amazing. It feels great to always be healthy and to always be feeling good. It's great. That's worth the sacrifice, I think. But you know, again, it works for me too. I'm not saying anybody should try to adapt to my incredibly strict diet. Yeah, you've said that before too. Yeah, that sounds brutal. Just ignore the list of things I'm supposed to eat, because I'm almost... I get it. Like, if you're a foodie and food makes you happy. My brother's kind of been the same way. Where, like, for a while, he was always eating stuff he shouldn't be eating because it made him happy. It's like, well, I guess that is important, but also health is important too, and eventually it will catch up to you. But like you said, you know that better than anybody, so... Man, it is getting intense. These guys are crazy. Oh. 100% effectiveness to future damage. Oh, so many negatives, though. Huh. I think we're actually gonna reroll. Well, there was a time I couldn't eat solid food. Wow, that would be awful. Although Greek yogurt is fantastic. Love me my Greek yogurt. But no, I definitely need to have solid food because I love meat. So after that part got fixed, I said I'm eating what I like. I don't care what hurts. Almost died. You can only live so long on a liquid diet. Ah, yeah, for sure. Understood. They've definitely at least made some improvements to liquid diet options. I remember protein drinks just used to be the most disgusting things on the planet. And now I drink protein drink every single day and love it. And it tastes amazing and I look forward to it. Tastes like a yummy milkshake. I don't think we maxed out bouncing balls ever yet. No, you know what? I want XP more than I want that. They are really just trying to throw some negative effects this time around. Oh, a boss died down there and left a bunch of money behind. This axolotl is so tiny. I don't feel like I ever see him doing anything. This is definitely the most damage I've taken. I don't feel like these weapons are nearly as strong. That katana last round was so OP. You need katana big time or something with crazy direct damage. boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that's not great. That's bad. This is bad. This is real bad. I have to actively seek out the apples now. Holy crap. There's an apple, but I can't get to that. So wait till daytime, there we go. Ooh, that did not help at all. Yeah, maybe this will help. I don't know, I'm not feeling too good about this now. I feel like we're gonna get dominated here. Gotta head out foods here. Oh, yeah, have a good time, Verting. Sorry, I missed that a little bit ago. I was very focused. But yeah, take care. Thanks for stopping in. Pretty much, I'm supposed to stay away from gluten, pork, steak, corn. Wow. Everything that's good. Yeah, okay, I get that now. Jeez. That's like, besides the gluten, that's all stuff that I eat steak and... Actually, I don't eat corn. Corn's pointless, but I love mashed potatoes. I might have some mashed potatoes tonight, actually. Some mashed potatoes. Sorry. Yeah, that's rough, though, yeah. I get it. And you know your body, so I'm sure you're not putting yourself in immense danger, right? Oh, you're, how do I make mine? The best way to answer this is to tell you that I don't. I should. As far as making a potato, I cooked baked potatoes, but otherwise I get the gluten-free, Bob Evans, microwavable potatoes. They're good enough, you know, and, less hassle. You're like, oh no, that's terrible. I know. Should really take the time to make stuff, but I don't give myself a lot of time to do that. I'm getting slaughtered now. Oh my god. Okay, when the game gets real, the game gets real. I don't think we're getting out of this round. No, we're definitely not getting out of this round. We don't have anything that can keep us alive right now. The only way you get health back is with apples. Or I guess with a card that says it increases something like that, but nope, we're going down right now. I don't think there's an item in the game that just like gives you back a ridiculous amount of health. Oh wow, look at that, the very last second. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we're not surviving another day off of that. That was insane. It was a 5 health regen. Oh, there was. Oh, see? That makes sense that I didn't notice it or take it. Trying to get these apple spawns up now too. That's the first time I've seen that card. Well, at least we got another achievement before failing. We just don't have any weapons that are doing the consistent enough damage. Oh. Attack frequency, always good in these games. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to make sure to focus on pretty much all the time is frequency. Wow. There's no way out of that. No way out of that. Well, we found all the fish, though. Well, that's the first time I've ever failed a run. But also makes sense because everything was level 1 before this, so... Makes sense that the first failed run would be a level 2. This thing's got real. Things got real. Okay, here's your frogs. So see, the main one, all positives, right? You got health regen, you got attack frequency, and you got XP. But then, like, bam, look at this. Frequency and planning, shop prices and growth, great. But attack frequency, negative, and negative crit. Like, what? What are you talking about? And then look at this guy, 3 max health, 50 apple spawns, 100% efficiency, then negative 1,000 health regen and negative 70 health, apples and frequency. Like, holy crap, man. Like, these are some specifically, you know, nerfed runs. Look at this. Negative planning, watering, and damage. Insane. This is the only one that I'm like, I could see this one working, because then you just don't focus on crops. But you still gotta focus on crops if you wanna grow your weapons, because you need your weapons. So, well, the farmer guy will scale super well. Ooh, this guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess out of all of them, this guy and this guy are probably the ones I see being feasible, you know? And then it tells you how to unlock these other ones. So you win a run with little health, which would have been possible if we had better weapons. We definitely could have unlocked that. So like, these are all fairly achievable things if you sit there and you pay attention to them. But you also have no idea what you're about to unlock either. Like, is it worth trying to... Wait, what? Reach 50% or higher enemy spawns. Oh, wow. So purposely increasing the enemy spawns gets you somebody. Yeah, like if I spent like the entire round just sitting there fishing, could easily get this one, you know? Maybe he'd be the opposite too. Like if you get... You unlock the fishing frog, and he has negative fishing efficiency, but he has better planting efficiency, you know? Wonder if some of these are probably like gonna be easier for the higher tiers. And then yeah, from what I can tell with this, this is just a cosmetic thing, because I didn't notice any of these extra pets doing anything differently than the base version. So basically there's cosmetic options once you've unlocked everything you need to unlock in the game. So it's pretty cool. I'll buy this game too. I love these games. It's a lot of fun and it's super cheap, and you're supporting a great indie developer. It's so good. There's a link in the description of the video, or at least there should be. That'll take you right to the Steam page. Yeah, there's a link in the description of the video. Yeah. It is such a fun game. I need to play more Vampire Survivors, but I lost most of my save files for games when I reinstall Windows. Oh yeah, rebuilding that account has to be brutal. So from what I can tell with this, is it looks like you can refund your skill points whenever you want for free. I don't want to click it, but I think you can. It doesn't say there's a cost. I guess I haven't put much into it. Okay, yeah, there was no cost. So that's cool. Click it, yeah. There was no cost. Is there a... is there plus amount? Plus amount what? What are we talking about? In this build area? I mean, like, it keeps going up. So I don't... Man, look at how much that costs. Holy crap. Like, do you mean, does it go over this out of 5 damage? Because I don't think so. Yeah, we probably got enough to max out damage. Oh, damage is only a 5% increase when you max it out. That kind of seems anticlimactic now. Amount is always broken in these types of games, like plus projectiles. Oh, so like, okay. Everything seems to be percentage based. Doesn't seem like you're getting plus anything. I mean, that's plus health regen and plus piercing. So your water capacity goes up, which is nice. Much cheaper shop prices, but that stuff gets real expensive. Ooh, XP gain when an apple is collected. And knockback. Ooh, that sounds nice. I would like some knockback, please. So these are just only... Wait a second. Oh, no, that's 5% damage times 5? Because it went up 5 each time, I guess, right? Do I have like a... There doesn't appear to be a menu that tells you what your stats are currently. Because that would be the question now. I still don't understand what this is unless this is just every achievement in the game. Yeah, okay, that's what this probably is. Every achievement in the game. Is usually thought about wrong. Usually their base crit chance says 10%, plus 5% crit chance would be 15%, and it would be 10.5. Most games anyways. Yeah, I don't know. That's the first time I've bothered to like try to max anything out like that. I don't see a menu anywhere. Like when you're in the game, you can at any point you can look at it's your backpack, and it shows you what your current stats are. This doesn't have that. Because yeah, that would be plus 25% damage if that's what that means. Like that sounds like a big increase, right? Movement speed's the only thing I'd be missing from everything else we did. Pickup range is good too. that sounds good. I want to try a different frog. Let's try the farmer. Let's try the farmer. Yeah, we'll try the farmer. But do I really want to try it on a level 2 after how brutal that was? It's raining, sun's out, back to school. It's a bit nippy outside. I didn't realize they have different words here. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna try level 2. Ooh, wait, he starts with a different weapon. Well, that's cool. I mean, that makes sense, but it didn't say it anywhere that he started with a real weapon. Should be doing a lot more. Oh yeah, so here we go. So yeah, look, damage and crit are plus 25 base. Movement speed, attack duration. What was the other thing? Projectile speed. Pickup range. Yeah, I mean those are base. It's funny though. So crit chance is plus 25% crit, and crit damage is negative 100. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I don't have you added on Steam. Oh, yeah, you can add me if you want. Oh, nice, 25% when you get... I want to see if it's additive or multiplicative. How do we tell if it's multiplicative as opposed to additive? Ore in mining. It seems like really good damage right off the bat, I'll say that. Well, and this would bring it back up too, crit damage. Damage, resistance, apple movement. Ooh, actually I think I want this though. You get plus 5% crit chance. It'll either say plus 30 or plus 25. Okay. It says plus 35 now. Yep, pretty good. Oh yeah, we're going with the mower blade. That XP, holy crap. I want the katana. Effectiveness to future attack frequency. That's bonkers. Have you already worked out a way to break the game, is what you're saying? This attack frequency is so slow right now, though. Well, let's not tell the developers, they might nerf it. Slice. Oh, I do like these. I think that's gonna be useful in a run like this. Wow, that mining efficiency is good right now. That watermelon was crazy. There's a crit. I think attack frequency. What frequency? We'll get crit later. I want these guys to be huge. I wonder if there's gonna be a frog that can't swim. Okay, yeah, that one. I mean, it's just negative the frequency though. They know what they're doing. You can either have crit or you can have frequency. You can't have both, apparently. What do we got? Ooh, yeah, I want to see this hay bale. Haven't. Pretty sure I have not seen the hay bale at all yet. Mining yield when a fish is caught. Crit chance, mining speed, projectile speed. You over to the second monitor and do a run. Nice. Let me know how it goes for sure. Your very first run, you're gonna feel like the game is too easy, I'm telling you, because that's what my video was all about. I'm like, oh, this is definitely like baby steps. And it's a nice introduction, you know, like it makes you feel good. Ooh, actually, I want apple healing. Yes, that sounds great. Let me get some apple healing. Definitely need apple healing on this difficulty. I already am very terrified of what a level 3 world looks like. Ooh, what is this? Why do they have golden things around them? Holy crap, plus 70% crit damage. But effectiveness to future crit chances. Huh. 50% efficiency to future mining, future fishing, but negative crop growth. Planting, crop growth, mining, and fishing negative. Dang. I feel like I have to take one of these golden ones. I'm gonna try the crit damage one and just hope that that overrides what it just said was gonna be negative. projectile speed. Speed. Anytime you want to die, boss, would be great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Need that money. Need that money. The katana! Oh, yeah. We're good now. This is a good run now. It's katana time. It's katana time. Now you're all in big, big trouble. I got my favorite weapon. Well, I don't have it yet. I have to plant it. I was like wondering why it wasn't going off. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. Amount and damage, damage and project. I want that. Okay, frequency, size, damage. Crit. Oh, I got stuck on the house. That was bad. Apples are spawning real well, though. Oh, yeah, more katanas. More katanas for life. So good. I want those katanas. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Already in trouble. Damage, knockback, size, projectile duration, frequency. I want that frequency. Another apple. Oh, that's a big hornet. Boss is not taking enough damage right now. I don't know which one's more powerful right now. Guess we'll go boom. Fishing, fish spawns, attack size, crit mining, one attack size. Need to clear more of the area faster. They're getting angry. Oh, that's good, okay. I definitely saw another apple up top, too. Just negative the crit size that I just went up, or the attack size. Just lost all the health I just gained from the apples. That was bad. Just ran into a plant too, that's not good. It's getting rough. Oh, that boss did die. Oh no, that's not good. That's bad. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Not fast enough attack frequency. Ah. Dang. I thought that was a pretty decent build. Just the attack frequency was so slow. Yeah, negative 40% attack frequency. If the attack frequency was online, then that would have been pretty decent. Wouldn't have been an issue. Attack duration. Okay, yeah, and attack frequency is the one that cost a ridiculous amount. You have to spend at least 10,000 to unlock that. How many points do we get total? Maybe, is that possible right now? Probably not. Oh, you only had to spend one. What? Bam! This might be a better build. Sneaky, I don't know if you saw what I just did, but just refunded all my points so that I could get this. 1% attack frequency when a weapon is harvested. So if that means what I think it means, every single time I harvest a weapon, my attack frequency should go up by 1%. Definitely gotta try one more run and see if that's what that means. Going to winter level 2. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Attack frequency is negative 50% right now because of the frog, I believe, that we have. So actually that probably also doesn't help things. Let's see, crit, movement, projectile speed. Pickup range. Ooh. Shop prices, movement speed, negative health. This one is max health, attack duration, negative damage. Dang. Now I'm on pickup range. That's a rare one I don't think I've ever seen. That just gave a crap ton of XP, that was cool. Attack size per 1% attack size per 1% resistant. Yeah. I'm going with all the legendary ones right now. And Katana right off the bat. Thank you. Thank you. That'll help to have Katana online early, I think. Money. I need money. I kind of want a boss to appear because I want money. The fish give you really good XP, which is something I don't think I realized until just now. Oh, actually, I think we're just gonna go hardcore Katana right now. Not enough Katana to level up yet, though. Didn't get enough seeds. A lot of trouble getting money this round. A bomb? Yes, please. I'll take a bomb. It's ridiculous. Okay, first boss, that's good, because he's where the money comes. the bombs go out in random directions no matter what. I don't think I have any control over them, whereas I kind of have control over the katana. Attack frequency, this is what we want. That one's so tempting all the time, but I'm not gonna do it. I thought the pickup was better than that. I really thought I should have been able to grab that. I don't know what these do yet, so I think we're gonna grab that. If you get the reward that says plus 1% attack size per rock mine, get that. Oh, yeah. I've seen it for something other than rock, but that sounds good. Alright, tadpole party. Makes a fun sound. I think tadpole party's doing some good damage. Attack frequency, yes please. I know I'm only on level 1, but scythes are awesome. Have I seen a scythe? I don't think I've seen a scythe then. I've only seen katanas. Like, katanas are like the first real sword, like, weapon I've seen. I think. I'd remember a scythe. Definitely haven't seen him for these runs. Compass attack size. Attack size. These tadpoles are really good. If you see these tadpoles, I think they can be really OP. They're a really fast projectile. Just running into trouble everywhere I go. There we go. I'm doing really good direct damage this time. Just having trouble dodging and weaving. Yeah, it's my sprinklers. I might have just saved things. Well, not when they swarm you with a bunch of little crap that comes at you at 400 miles an hour. Holy crap. That was nuts. Need that health regen card to come back. It's funny that the only time the frog rivets is when he takes damage. Jeez. I have no room to get through these guys. Apples. Max health resistance. I just don't know how to get out of that. When a wave starts like that and they just come at you so hardcore, I don't know how to get out of that. I think the solution is to not use this frog. This frog sucks. Because of the negative attack frequency, for sure. But it did feel like things were going faster and damage was decent. So it wasn't all bad. Was not all bad. But that's gonna do it for this first episode of Indie Evenings. Hope you enjoy the game, Sneaking. I'm sure you're gonna have a blast. I'm at 137% attack frequency, 62 seconds. Yeah, those first couple of runs, especially with the base frog in the beginning part, is just ridiculous. It almost just sits still. Yep. Just make sure you're maxing out things, because you're maxing out weapons and stuff, because you get the achievements for that, and that gives you a bunch of currency so that you can use that to get the permanent upgrades. But yeah, it's a great little game. And again, it only just came out like a week or two ago, and they've already had at least one update, and I think they're going to keep supporting it, which is awesome. It's great. I hope more people hear about it. It's a lot of fun. Almost got Weed Whacker Max too. Yes, that's a good starting one for sure. I gotta see these scythes now. I gotta keep an eye out for them. I believe it seemed like it was always ending around 15 minutes. It was hard for me to pay attention. Just to go back and like stare. Let me see. Can I go back in the stream? I feel like, I don't know if it's a certain level you get to or a certain time you get to or what, because I felt like it was different each time. I feel like in my video I was level, or the time was at 18 minutes, and maybe it's a day-based thing too, because here in one of the runs today, it was day 15 and 15 minutes, and it ended. So again, I don't know if it's time-based or day-based or what-based. Can't tell. But maybe it's different, I don't know. It's definitely a different level of XP each time because like it's the one run I got an achievement for getting to level 50 in one run, so. Jeez. And that's still the first run, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That first run's just very OP. It's a lot of fun though still. Oops, ran into something. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And yeah, it was a great time hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Verdict for being here for most of it as well. We had some Lawmaker and some Erics. And a Pie Guy. Thank you to a Pie Guy too for stopping in. Solo was here for a minute and Weldon kicked off the stream. So thank you guys all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And if you're watching in the future, I appreciate you as well. Just remember to make sure you hit the like button and come on back for more. Almost every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, we're streaming. Yeah, let me know in Discord how your runs go, for sure, Sneaky. And you can join the Discord too. Links in the description and on the main page. So hopefully see more subscribers and Discord people soon. And we'll be back tomorrow at, I think we're going to do 4 p.m. Eastern again tomorrow, too, for more Unicorn Overlord. So we'll be back tomorrow for that, and then after that, we'll be off until Monday. But thanks again so much, and until next time, always remember, stay crispy.